Hi, this is Pastor Bob. Welcome to Pastor Bob Daily. One more time. Well, it's a rainy day here in Tennessee. Too wet to be outside, so I decided to sit in my car and do my podcast. So you probably noticed by now that I'm not very religiously correct. Well, you've heard of people being politically correct, and I'm probably not very good at that either. But I'm really not very good at being religiously correct, and it makes a lot of people frustrated, and me too sometimes. You know, many times, and usually when I get criticism for my podcasts, and I get them every single day for something, it's about what I don't say instead of what I say. It's about what people think I'm saying, or should have said, or should have made more clear, or shoulda. And, in 3 to 5 minutes, I don't have an hour to preach a sermon. And I guess I kind of assumed that a lot of you are watching more than just once. So you kind of know what I'm talking about. At least you catch the spirit of it. But, man, I get so much criticism from people who want me to be a little more religiously correct. And I just can't do it. I'm just not built that way. I don't want to tell you things that you feel like you need to hear. Or I don't want to give you things that might, just so you're not offended. Or recently I had someone that was upset at me because I seem to be picking on Christians, and Christians have enough criticism, he said. And that's true, they do, but that's kind of what my podcast is all about, because I think there's some things that we need to correct. But folks, it isn't a good idea to be religiously correct. It just isn't. It's a really good idea to be honest. And the reason that I'm a Christian, honestly, is because I have a relationship with Jesus Christ. It's not because I know all of the latest buzzwords. It's not because I'm a huge theologian. I think I know the Bible pretty well, but I wouldn't be classified as a theologian. I can't just recite the Greek and Hebrew for you offhand, although I know people that can. But I know I love the Lord. I know that I am definitely involved in a relationship with Him. And that's what I base everything on. And, many times it comes across as being religiously incorrect. And so be it. Folks, I hope you'll join me in that endeavor. I hope that you will go from being religiously correct to having a real relationship that sometimes breaks the boundaries of that correctness. There's a lot of things that the church jumps to, and we have a lot of fads. We have a lot of things that are popular this year, and they'll change next year, and there's always something. And if you keep going from correctness to correctness, you just miss out on what most of it's really all about. Can I remind you again? It's about a relationship. Well, there we said it again for the 500th time. But I hope that you'll really begin to do that and not just be religiously correct, but be relationally correct. How does that sound? That's what we'll do. God bless you. Have a great day.